Shalom and good evening. This is TV7 Israel News broadcasting to you from Jerusalem. And in today's top stories, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, in an address to Israel's parliament, the Knesset, in a special ceremony commemorating the centennial of the Balfour Declaration, declares the Palestinian leadership's unwillingness to recognize the right of the Jewish people to a state of their own in the land of their ancient forefathers, the land of Israel, as the root of the conflict. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi declares that Egypt, together with international and regional partners, will provide Washington with tailwind to bring about a viable solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, as the United States is the main world power that can steer a peace process toward a better future. A senior advisor to Syrian President Bashar Assad's government stressed that American and Turkish troops that are currently operating in the war-torn country are illegal invader forces on Syrian territory, while warning both Washington and Ankara that Damascus will deal with them. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi declared that he believes a solution to the decades-old conflict between Israel and the Palestinians can be reached. In an interview to the Al-Sharq al-Awsat Daily, the Egyptian leader stressed that Cairo, together with international and regional partners, will provide Washington with tailwind in bringing about a viable solution, as the United States, he says, is the main world power that can steer the peace process toward a better future. President al-Sisi further stated that when the time comes, the Arab world can convince public opinion in Israel of the advantages of peace, pointing to the benefits gained following the agreement between Egypt and Israel, which are evidence of a better reality. When asked about the Palestinian reconciliation agreement between the Islamist Hamas organization and the Fatah movement of Palestinian Authority Chairman Mahmoud Abbas, the Egyptian president emphasized that the unity deal is an essential and important matter for the Palestinian people. Al-Sisi voiced hope that the results of the reconciliation will serve the path to peace, while asserting that the region is in need of peace because its absence has cost the region a high price and is draining its energy. Meanwhile, in Jerusalem, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, in an address to Israel's parliament, the Knesset, in a special ceremony commemorating the centennial of the Balfour Declaration, stressed that the root of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict lays in the Palestinian leadership's unwillingness to recognize the right of the Jewish people to a state of their own in the land of their ancient forefathers, the land of Israel.
כשראשי ההנהגה הפלסטינית מגדירים את הצהרת בלפור פשע, כשהם קוראים לממשלת בריטניה להתנצל עליה, הם לא הולכים קדימה, הם הולכים אחורה, 100 שנים אחורה. וזהו שורש הסכסוך. הסירוב בין 100 שנים להכיר בציונות, להכיר בבית הלאומי היהודי בארץ ישראל, ובהמשך עד ימינו, להכיר במדינת ישראל, בגבולות כלשהם.
Netanyahu emphasized nevertheless that the Jewish state continues its pursuit for peace, as was accomplished with Jordan and Egypt, to normalize relations with all of the Arab world, while underlining his hope that the Palestinians, too, will adopt a similar approach.
אנחנו מהדקים, בלשון המעטה, את יחסינו עם הגורמים המתונים באזור, וכפי שכוננו שלום עם מצרים וירדן, אנו פועלים להשגת שלום עם עוד מדינות ערביות, שניצבות יחד איתנו אל מול האסלאם הקיצוני. אני יכול רק לקוות שסוף סוף גם הפלסטינים יאמצו גישה הזאת ויפנו אל השלום.
Netanyahu also took the opportunity to emphasize that the key to the future of the Jewish people is manifested in the Jewish state.
המפתח לעתידו של העם היהודי, המפתח הזה הוא מדינת היהודים. חובתנו הבסיסית היא לעמוד איתן מול מבקשי רעתנו ולהבטיח את קיומה ועתידה של מדינת ישראל.
Now to the ongoing conflict in Israel's northern neighbor, Syria. A senior advisor to Syrian President Bashar Assad's government stressed that American and Turkish troops that are currently operating in the war-torn country are illegal invader forces on Syrian territory, while warning both Washington and Ankara that Damascus will deal with them. In a televised interview to Syrian state television, Buthaina Shaban also emphasized that Damascus would not give up on the northern city of Raqqa, which was liberated from the Islamic State last month by US-backed Syrian Democratic Forces.
اليوم هي دولة محتلة تتواجد قواتها على أرضنا بشكل غير مشروع تماما كما القوات الأمريكية تتواجد بشكل غير مشروع ولا يوجد أي ذوبان لأي جليد أو أي ثلج وسوف نتعامل مع هذا الموضوع كما نتعامل مع أي قوة غازية غير شرعية موجودة على أرضنا.
The United States and Turkey are backing various rebel militias that are opposed to both the Islamic State and the Syrian central government of President Bashar Assad. Turkey has started setting up observation points in the northwestern Idlib province under a deal with Assad's allies, Russia and Iran, yet Damascus views it as a flagrant violation of its sovereignty. While the United States and Turkey both want President Bashar Assad to step down, Washington has nevertheless declared on several occasions that its focus in Syria is not aimed at battling Assad's forces, but rather to eradicate the Islamic State from the war-torn country. Meanwhile, in neighboring Lebanon, as the crisis further deepens following the decision by former Prime Minister Saad al-Hariri to resign his post, the Lebanese leadership in Beirut continues to voice hope that al-Hariri would return to Lebanon to resume his position, emphasizing that all the citizens of Lebanon are losing from the current events and are increasingly worried about the future of their country.
نحن هون لنقول إنه كلنا خسرانين سوا بالشيء اللي صار وكلنا سوا حنستعيده بتكاتفنا مع بعضنا وحنظهر منه. طبعا نحن بحالة اللبنانيين كلها عم يسألوا عن الغد.
As al-Hariri remains in Saudi Arabia for fear of an Iranian plot to assassinate him, Lebanese politicians are increasingly turning their anger toward the Lebanese Hezbollah organization, which is a close ally of Iran and is embroiled in several conflicts across the region on behalf of the Islamic Republic, accusing it of bearing responsibility for the deteriorating situation.
عم نسمع كلام بالإعلام هالفترة الأخيرة أدبيات السياسية إنه في فريق انتصر بكل المعارك من المحيط إلى الخليج حقق انتصارات وكأنه مطلوب من لبنان يدفع ثمن هو تلك الانتصارات على حساب لبنان على حساب أمنه واستقراره على حساب وحدته على حساب دوره على حساب سيادته واستقلاله.
In response to a statement by Saudi Minister Tamer al-Sabkhan in which he accused Lebanon of declaring war against it because of aggression by Hezbollah toward the kingdom, Lebanese politicians allied with Riyadh said it was a natural reaction to Iran's ongoing interference in the Arab world.
أنا الذي قاله الوزير سبحان هو بإطار يعني المواجهة التي تقودها المملكة العربية السعودية في مقابل تدخلات إيران في المنطقة العربية.
وهذه المواقف أنا برأيي يعني مواقف طبيعية أن تكون حازمة في هذا الاتجاه لأنه فعلا يعني إيران والمخطط تبع المنطقة يريد زرع الخراب في كل المنطقة لتسهيل عملية توسعه من خلال مشروع وضع يده على المنطقة العربية.
It is important to note that Saudi Arabia sees Hezbollah as an Iranian proxy in every respect. It believes the organization is not a Lebanese resistance organization as it claims, rather a force to increase Iranian influence in the region and undermine the stability of Arab states. Thank you for watching us. Praying for the peace of Israel and the peace of Jerusalem. I'm Jonathan Hassan of Erev Tov, and we will see you again tomorrow at the same time.
In order to donate to TV7 Israel News, please follow these simple steps. First, press the Donate logo located at the bottom left side of TV7 Israel News Facebook page, or on the Donate tab at the head of the page. Then insert the amount you'd like to donate, and fill in your credit card information. Just like this. And press Review Donation and continue. After reviewing your donation details, please press Donate to finalize your donation. That's it! Your donation is now complete, and an email with your donation details has been sent to your email address. You can also print your donation receipt by pressing the link here. Thank you for supporting TV7 Israel News.